He knows the lands around Thas perfectly, so I'm sure he will bring the battle onto terrain that will favor us. And since you're curious to know more about what happened to you, my people's scholars are famous. They can surely help you.
You've got it all figured out.
I believe we can manage to hold the Deadwalker army back this time. Though it's a bit early to start celebrating.
I'm not entirely sure. I want to follow the demon. She's going to want to follow the demon.
I think we ought to follow the prince to Thas.
If you want to get to the World Heart, we'll need to go by there. But the prince's company seems both unnecessary and dangerous. Believe me, I know his type all too well. Invested with a mission he is soon overwhelmed by, probably named by some obscure prophecy. In the name of his family, or because of an idealized vision of his future duties as sovereign, he will give his all. In other words, all his imbecility. Chasing after glory and honor unprepared and unprotected, he will only lead us to disaster.
Okay.
Seeing the shit we're in, I don't think he's doing it just for the glory. He's got an interest in having everybody survive.
And in making it look like everyone has survived entirely due to his talents, and not those of a mercenary who can produce flames and defeat a general of the Deadwalkers.
I guess
so. Do you really believe he wants you around just because he enjoys your company? Not to mention the increasing threat implied by our friends dressed all in red.
What do you
scribes.
do?
When we get to Thas, we better give them the slip and head to Blackfrost's domain.
Why should we go down there?
Because those lands are positioned quite close to the city of the elves, and like all the lands of the Ice Lords, it's a point of entry into the World Heart.
Okay. Right. Captain. I should follow the captain's orders, because he orders me.
Where's our next objective?
For now, we're going to stick with the Red Scribes. They haven't paid us yet, and they won't until we reach Thas. In any case, that's where we're headed. I sent Wolf on ahead of us a few weeks ago to see if he could find fresh volunteers for us, but I don't think there's much hope of that.
Huh.
This war is looking worse and worse for us. In 10 years fighting, the Deadwalkers haven't lost a single battle. I suppose we could hide for a while. But considering what's left of Vertiel, that would be like hiding in a pile of ashes. We have to come up with some alternatives. And for now, I can only think of one. The demon.
Oh.
For the moment, it's the only card we have left to play.
Thy captain is less stubborn than thee. Methinks I perhaps have chosen him as a vessel.
That's true.
He is the best weapon we have. Since he's been with me, we've beaten a Juggernaut and a Deadwalker general. He could be the thing that changes the course of this war for us.
I never know if it's you or it that's talking to me. But I feel like we have the same goals. So let's go to Thas. We'll link up with our brothers in arms and try to find a way to access the World Heart. I'm not going to pretend this is the best plan I've ever made. To tell you the truth, it's not even a plan. But I guess we're going to have to defer to this demon.
Right, Randall.
Prince Arundel is asking us to join up with his forces in Thas to fight the Deadwalker army. What do you think?
For years now, the Knight has fought in many battles and with many different armies. The generals, the kings, and the chiefs of those armies were usually ready to sacrifice the lives of their men with no remorse in order to win.
Yeah.
If the mercenary goes to Thas, this prince will use him for his own purposes and sacrifice him if needs be. He cares for nothing beyond his own safety. And if he is faced with the Ice Lords, he would turn and flee, as did his brothers before him.
Okay.
The Knight is weary of these doubts and petty thoughts. He wishes to return to the attack and strike the Ice Lords at their very hearts. If he was in the mercenary's place, he would listen to the demon and follow its plan. And he would like to know that he would not stand alone in this final battle.
Right, okay. So we have Randall, the captain, and Edwin for the demon. And then we've got Relmar, what's his name? Whatever, and Sybil for Prince Relmar. However, demon it is.
There you are at last. So, have you made your decision?
I have. I have other plans.
We will go together to Karothas, but once there our paths must part. I have to find the world heart and purify it.
I hope that you will change your mind on the way. We will need you.
Don't care. What the fuck happened to my elbow things? Elbow pads. They were like really messed up. Why am I walking like a badass? That was incredibly weird. Elsewhere. Oh, this is where it's like the image in my mind. Is that right? Before setting forth on an adventure, remember gather companions. Okay. Yeah, it's in my mind. It's me talking with the demon.
It is but a stage.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa, I'm on fire.
It is not enough.
It is a stage. To move in haste would risk incinerating this body, and that is not what we want.
Right.
Think thee that the necromancers use their ritual spears to suck the lifeblood from the world heart? Why think thee is't that not one among them can control the flame? They can but use the energy of the world heart. We hold its power, the flame. Aside from the dragons, no fleshly vessel has ever been able to master it.
Yes. See what good it did them? Now that I am revealed, the sorcerers will covet this power.
As do thy supposed allies. Thou shouldst beware of them
Hmm.
and their weakness. Let nothing stop thee from preserving thyself, lest we finish as did the dragons.
Perhaps it is time I took things in hand.
Is his voice getting deeper?
Have you seen something?
They use thee.
Yeah, his voice sounds like it's getting deeper and his skin looks like it's getting darker. Yeah. Well, he's starting to look incinerated. It just looks like he's got charred skin. Certainly looks darker than it was at the start of the game. That could just be my eyes though. We don't know.
Are you coming, Vulcan? Your captain will be wondering where we are.
Yes, of course.
Whoa. My voice sounded very demonic then. Oh, here we are.
There you are, sire. Right. Change of plan. Seeing how cold it is, it will come as no surprise to you to learn that the dead walkers have already been here. They're still close.
We must rejoin my father's army as swiftly as we may.
I think we already found them. Take a look around us.
There are survivors. Apparently they are camped not far from here. This soldier will lead us to them.
Prince Arundel, my lord, can it be you?
Oh, hi.
Soldier, what happened here? Is the king with you?
The dead walkers took us by surprise. The cold and the ice. We stood no chance. Almost all of the city has been invaded by the ice.
My father, where is the king?
I know not, your highness. But a few of us were able to escape. Lord Commander Valen has built a camp close by the city.
Valen is here. Take us to his camp.
By your leave. Follow me, my lord.
Okay. Are we back in control now? Is there more talking to be done? More talking to be done. To be had. What the? Oh, that's me. Who the balls? Who are you? Oh god, frames. Ugh. Ugh.
My prince. We
Oh,
have
that's who it
lost
is.
all hope of seeing you return safe. We have no word from Bastion.
Bastion is lost, Valen. We came into this war too late. The General of the Alliance gave his life that I should escape with Relmar.
A deserter. What business did he have at Bastion?
The deserter was fighting, while you and your wondrous army waited, warm and safe, sat upon their asses. I hope the result is pleasing to you, Valen.
Silence, both of you. Relmar saved my life, Valen. For now, you will consider him pardoned.
Hey.
By your will, my lord. And I see that you are escorted by the freeborn blades.
What is that hairstyle?
In truth, they are escorting the Red Scribes, but their presence is our good fortune. They have already once put the dead walkers to rout in the marshes.
Yes.
This man slew one of their generals before my very eyes. I will tell you more of this later. Now I must speak with my father. Where is he?
No one knows, my prince.
Ah, great.
The king was still in the royal palace when the river Estelduin fell upon the city.
The river? What happened?
'Twas like a great wave that froze all that it touched. We had seen the approach of the Deadwalkers' vanguard 4 days before, and we had raised Caroltas's defenses in preparation. Not even the sight of 10 juggernauts would have feared us, but we never dreamt that an Ice Lord would come to lead the assault himself.
Jeez.
He walked calmly to within an arrow's flight of the gates, never once speaking. And then, the river rose up from its bed to form a gigantic cloud that hung up over Caroltas.
Oh, shit.
We understood our peril too late. Near all of our soldiers stood atop the ramparts or in the streets when the ice cloud fell. All were frozen where they stood. That was his signal to launch their assault, but we were already vanquished. We fought to cover our retreat.
We must find the king.
I know.
How long is this going to go on for? My god.
Every entry to the city is guarded, and we cannot risk being discovered.
It is clear we will not travel 200 paces if we do not first slay the sentinels close to the encampment. Only then will we be able to attempt to enter the city and save your father.
I'm sorry, but you'll be going without the freeborn blades. Our mission here is completed. We will only be able to go on a reconnaissance mission. I had men in Caroltas. If they're still alive, I must do all I can to get them out. But if it's confirmed that they're dead, my company are leaving. The Red Scribes have been delivered to Caroltas. Our contract has been fulfilled.
Okay.
We are only delivered outside the city gates of Caralthas, Captain. The gold that we owe you
Really?
lies inside its walls.
Oh.
Brought you as close as is possible. I will not send my men to their slaughter. You are in the hands of the Elven army now, Laestas, as was promised.
Laestas.
The fact that you failed in your mission is
That's how you say his name.
You can keep your god's damn gold. There's nowhere left in this cursed region to spend it anyhow.
That
Merchants.
is regrettable, Captain. Your experience would have been a boon to us. I can only hope you will reconsider your decision.
Nope.
Some of my soldiers tell me that the Deadwalkers have taken prisoners. Perhaps your own men are amongst those unhappy souls.
Vulcan, we'll make camp close to the south gate. You go and question those lads. With a little luck, one of them might have seen something.
Understood, Captain.
Yeah, my voice is definitely changing. What the fuck?
There are
Understood.
powerful creatures around us.
How powerful?
And I'm on
One of them
fire.
feels too strong, even for you. The others are less able to resist you. You should start with the weaker ones and absorb their energy before taking on the big one. Do you think you can handle it?
I'll let you know after I've tried.
I don't really know what she's on about, but whatever. Wait, do I have Relmar as a companion? Ooh, I hear a chest. Where's this chest? That's right there. And I get... ooh, a ranger helmet. And some bolts. Is this even the right way to go? Or not? It isn't. Wait, no. It still isn't. Okay, good. So I guess these are the merchants. Or something. I don't really know. Either way, we started off here, so I think this is where I'll end it. So yes, hallelujah. I did say we'd make it to Act 2, and I was right, surprisingly. Although I really wish I was able to do that quest. With Sybil. Not Sybil. With what's his face. So it would have increased my health by quite a bit. I can't remember his name. Silban? Silban or something like that? Yeah, Silban. That was his name. Because I would have liked to have more health, but never mind. I think I can do just fine without the max health. It would have been nice to do the quest anyway, but it's whatever. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the session. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And until next time, take care.